Hey YouTube, so I'm back again with another video, and this time I wanted to focus on my rap albums in my vinyl. So I showcased some of my sealed vinyl for the last video, then I did my Willy Wonka collection, and this is the rap vinyl I've been collecting so far. I've only been collecting a year and a half. So the first one I want to show is that I have MF Doom's Beef Rap. I've listened to this. It's a colored vinyl. It's pretty nice. I got it from StockX. I don't recommend StockX, but this one came out. It sounds really good, and it's one of my favorite MF Doom albums. I have another one coming in the mail. I have Danger Mouse coming, so it's gonna be in the collection when that comes. I have Kanye West, College Dropout. This is another really good album. I'm out of the first three albums, he had College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation. I have to say Graduation was my favorite, but College Dropout is another great album. I don't think there's any non-bootleg versions of Graduation. Please let me know in the comments if there are. This is another good album I have in my collection. I haven't opened this one yet, but this is Lil Wayne's Carter 5. I picked this up at one of my local record stores, and I just haven't gotten to listen to it yet, but it's another great album in the collection. Then I have Nasir album. I haven't opened either, but I've listened to it on Spotify, and I've been getting a lot of albums recently, so I really haven't gotten to this one yet, but another great album in the collection. Then I have Juice WRLD's Goodbye and Good Riddance. And this one, it came out in 2015. This isn't the rare, there is a rare one. I forget what store. I said in the last video, but I forgot for this one. But this is just the one that you could purchase right now. It's fairly cheap, $40 probably. But I'm glad to have this one in my collection. I really like Juice WRLD. And I think this is his first album released, and it's definitely one of my favorites of his so far. So then I have House by Lupe Fiasco. So this album is on blue vinyl, and it's only $1,200 that was released of it. And it's fairly cheap. It's not going for too much, but I'm glad to have this in my collection. I'm a huge Lupe fan, and this is an EP, I should say. It has Virgil Abloh on it, and yeah, it's amazing. I'm glad to have that in my collection as well. Then I have Tyler the Creator's Goblin. Like I said, this one isn't in the best shape. It's sealed. I don't think it's warped, but I just wasn't a big fan of this. I might give this away to one of you guys. Let me know if you think I should do a giveaway if we reach a certain amount of subs. I know I'm early right now, but yeah, I just don't really have much use for this. But it's sealed, and it's in my collection so far. And then I have the Fugees, The Score. I got this at one of my local record stores, and it's on orange vinyl. It doesn't sound as great as I would like it to. There's a lot of factory scratches on here, and it skips a lot. This is one where it just sounded terrible outside of the packaging. So, but I'm probably gonna get a different version of the Fugees' The Score, because this is one of my favorite albums. And then I have Kendrick Lamar's Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, another great Kendrick album. This is one of his most introspective ones. He really goes into just being a black celebrity, being a black man, trying to kind of go through life with past traumas, and he really talks to a lot of his male listeners and just listeners in general on this album. And this is the limited edition, which is not really that limited. You could still get it. It's on the gold vinyl, but it really looks brown. I haven't opened this one yet. I've been meaning to, but I just haven't gotten to it. But I have heard the full album on Spotify. And then I have A Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders. It's one of the older albums, and I love The Tribe Called Quest. I love kind of that, what do you call it? kind of like that old school type of hip hop. Is it boom bap? I think the term is for it. And Tribe Called Quest is another great group I have. I want to collect more of their albums. I know there's other groups like Diggable Planets I haven't really gotten to, and I really want to get their album and the Locks, and there's so many like old school hip hop groups and artists that I just haven't really been collecting as much as I would like to. But I'm glad to have like one of these the Tribe Called Quest. I put this on my record player all the time, and it's a great album that I listen to. So far this is my rap album collection that I have. And yeah, let me know if you guys have a genre you want me to showcase that I've been working on building. I could do a video also about albums that I've been like my albums I've just been trying to find. There's a couple out there that just don't show up that I've been looking for. So I could do a video like that. And if you think I should do a giveaway at a certain amount of subscribers, I know I'm very early, but we could do that too. So yeah, just let me know in the comments, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll try to come out with these once a week and you know, go from there. Consistency breeds success. So let's see if we could get to, you know, a good community. So thank you. And that's about.
Well,